What's up? What's up? This style and start for y'all. This style and start back for y'all for another one, man. I had some stuff in my mind, man. I've been off today. I've been off the last 2 days and stuff, man. And I just been macking, bro. It's like, dang, boy. Last night I was home. One of the last 2 nights I was home, and I was like, dang, is there something I need to be doing or something? Like I'm tripping, like the time where I'll be working usually. My body's still like muscle memory type. I'm like, dang, I should be doing something. I should be working or something, right? But in all, what it was just it got me thinking on a higher level and stuff. And I mentioned it before, I'm sure. But you worship that job, man. You worship. So it's like where you work, you worship. Where you put your most time and your most energy at, you worship. If you're not putting if you're a Christian and you're not putting all your time and your energy in the church, then you're not really worshiping. If most of your mind is going to doing a job for somebody else, then you worship your job, right? And your God is your boss. Especially if you look at your boss as being the one who provides for you, right? Your boss is your provider, and they to pay your bills. And you don't pay your bills, and you like, oh man, you out in the street. So really, you're looking for a master, and you're running around. It's a slave system. And yeah, go all the way back to like the ancient world. You know what I'm saying? But pre-dynastically, it was we lived and didn't live like that. We did deeds and favors for each other, but it wasn't on a worship basis. Like it wasn't even always on a trade of silver and gold. That came later. It was a point before we got to that, before we started worshiping money, before we started worshiping silver and gold. And some of the ancient scrolls, they'll tell you that, what is it, the gold and silver are the right and the left hand of the devil or something like that. But basically, it's like, it's the worship, to get you to worship on those levels. Like that's all connected to the brain. Gold and silver. That's one reason why it's so valuable, because in astrology we connect the silver and gold appearance. The silver and gold appears like silver's the low and then gold is the high. You know what I'm saying? You conduct the silver into gold. So when you talk about gold, you talk about it in the head. So it was raised as like the highest thing. So then we got all this technological stuff that can be done with it as well, with electronics and all of that stuff. And for y'all who didn't know, that the pyramids in was it the Giza pyramid? The Great Pyramid had a gold capsule on top of it. It was but the gold capsule was removed. They said. So the pyramids is like it was antenna, and they did whatever they was used for at that time. So they had antennas at that time. Ain't nothing we got new. So that need to be realized. So a lot of people are like, why did these kingdoms fall? Why did these places fall? So the issue is people don't know where to direct their energy and how. Right? You don't know who to trust. You look at a government. You shouldn't be looking at an individual to govern over you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's different purposes for the government that we had in the beginning, but how it is now, it's the rich governing the poor. And why would you want anybody rich? Even if you middle class, you making $100,000 a year, do you want a billionaire governing you? No, man. All they want is you to produce for them. Right? They need workers. That's the thing about a billionaire, right? Because they got businesses, right? Now, who runs their businesses?